them. It's really cool. And you know, someone showed me a video of it was a Filipino TV show, and it was on TV, and they had a bunch of people singing a medley of something about love in elevator, and it was just cool. It was like, well, no way. You never imagine that kind of stuff happening. Okay, someone else asked, dinosaurs or bananas? Well, I guess I've survived pretty well without dinosaurs. So, I don't know. That's kind of a weird question. I really like dinosaurs. I was really into those books growing up, reading about all the different dinosaurs and time periods and things like that. Why are you giving your cat a name Katsu and Suki? My sisters named them Katsu and Suki, actually. I think they said Suki means moon and Katsu means warrior. Suki is really just runs around all over the place and is really when you're trying to sleep she'll come up and bother you, and I don't know. And then Katsu's really laid back. He'll he's just a whatever cat, laid back. Let's see. What else here? Do you miss Filipino mangoes? Yes. Can I tell you, every time I have mangoes, I think about how amazing Filipino mangoes are, because, you know, I still like mangoes here, but they're not the same. Ooh, and I'm so looking forward to having some mangoes when I go to the Philippines next week or so. So it'll be fun. Will you marry me? I'm sorry, but I don't really know you, so I can't marry you. And I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for that just quite yet. But let's see. When is your birthday and how old are you? Okay, I'd like to clear this up because a lot of people think I'm 15. Believe it or not, I'm 19. I'm 19 years old. My birthday's December 28th, so I'll be 20 next month. Crazy. Well, the end of next month. But everyone, just about every single time I sit in the exit row, people ask, how old are you? You know, it happened 2 nights ago. Again, the last time I was on an airplane, I was in an exit row and they asked how old I was. And, sorry, people are distracting me over here. Are you listening to Christmas music yet? Yes. I am. Well, I had a little bit of time this week. I bought one of Mariah Carey's songs on her new Christmas album. Christmas to You I think it's what it's called, and I just bought one of the songs just to get a preview of it, and I got O Come My Faithful, and it's really good. She's great. You have 55 days left of being a teenager, if I counted right. Haha. What are you doing for your 20th birthday? From Unicorn Archie. You know, I don't know. I haven't thought about that. It's weird to think they only have 55 days left of being a teenager. And I've had a great time being a teenager. But at the same time, I'm ready to be a not teenager too. I don't know, I guess. I feel like I'll have more responsibility, and I don't know. You're kind of 20 is that in between stage, because you're not a teenager, but you're not 21, so you're still kind of young. And I don't know. Okay. Have you ever heard of these ice cream sandwich things made with coconut milk? They're so good. That sounds really good. I actually wouldn't mind having one of those. Let's see. I didn't give you permission to turn 20. Well, I'm sorry. That's one thing I can't change, or I don't know. My hair looks soft. Thanks. Or I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know. Is it soft? Well, hair is soft, right? Compared to wood. I don't know. Do you eat baleadas with eggs? I have had baleadas with eggs before, but I usually don't have eggs in them all the time. But I love baleadas. Oh, so good. So good. So good. Anyway. I got you. How do you do your laundry when you're on the road? Someone asked. I try to go home often, so whenever I go home, I do laundry there. And then I have friends and I'll usually go ask if I can use their washer and dryer. And they let me. I love your love for food. Thank you. I guess, let's see. Okay, I need to get better at going through these. Would you ever consider touring with Hot Shell Ray? I kind of have been in a way. I've done a lot of shows with Hot Shell Ray, and they're great guys, really, really talented. Would you say selamat pagi for your fans from Indonesia? Yes, selamat pagi. I hope I'm saying it right. But I just want to say also to those in Indonesia, I know there's a lot going on there, and it's pretty crazy with all the disasters there. So I'm sure a lot of you know what's going on there, but if you don't, they've just been having some crazy things like tsunamis and volcano eruptions and earthquakes and things like that. It's just insane. So I just want you guys to know that I'm keeping you in my thoughts and my prayers, and hoping that everything turns out well for you guys there. I'm sorry I can't go this time on this trip, but I know there's other things that everyone there is trying to focus on, and so hopefully I'll be able to go there and say hi to the Indonesian fans sometime in the future. Let's see what's another question here. It's hard because a lot of these aren't questions. So they're like shout out to Saudi Arabian fans. It's midnight here and we have school tomorrow. Wow. Well, hey to the Saudi Arabian fans. Thanks for staying up for the chat. Well, I know in other countries too that you guys are staying up pretty late. Do you still crave for orange juice after running? Yep, I do. Or other kinds of juices. My mom makes great smoothies. Would you say kamusta? Okay. Kamusta. Because I know it's how are you? in Filipino, in Tagalog, sorry. I know there are different languages spoken in the Philippines. So, did you feel the earthquake in LA this morning? Nope, I didn't. I did not. I've never felt an earthquake before. I was kind of wanting to. Well, you kind of don't. You kind of want to. I don't know. I know there was one today, and it was like, oh man. But shout out to the USA. Hey USA. Will you make a music video for Elevator? I sure would like to. It'd be fun to make a video for that because I feel like it's a visual song and it would just make the song even better, you know? Are you willing to do a book signing in the Philippines? Oh, that would be, I don't know if I have time, but that would be kind of fun to do if I do have time. Because I know that they released the book in out in some of the Asian countries, so it'd be really fun to get to do that. And it'd be fun to also just get to see what some of the Asian fans think of the book. Let's see. Is there any idea of when the Spanish album would be released? You know, a lot of the focus has been on this album right now, The Other Side of Down, so I've just been working on that, but I still have a Spanish album in mind, because I just love the Latin people and the culture there. Let's see what else. Favorite Disney and Pixar movie? Finding Nemo. Even though I love Up, and you know, Toy Story 3 was really good. I saw that too. Shout out to New Zealand. Hi, New Zealand. I actually met some people from New Zealand today. Not today, last night. I'm sorry. And you know, I didn't think that New Zealand people would really, you know, I don't know. It's cool that people watch American Idol and or know Crush and know songs all over the place. It's cool, and so it's fun. Would you like to visit Latin America? Yes, I want to so bad. It'd be so cool to do that. I mean, you know, I've been to Central America because that's where my mom is from. I've Honduran blood in me, but it'd be fun to go visit other parts too. I have a lot of friends actually in like Chile and Argentina right now, so it'd be cool. And